All right, Dryland. Day 5 or day 1 of week 2. Um, this is very, very similar to last week, Monday. So cluster 1 is all the same. The only differences you'll see is that our isometric holds, the duration, we've moved from 5 seconds to 8 seconds now. And then we are going through cluster 1 twice with a 2-minute rest or reset between going through the 2 sections. Okay, then our cluster 2, we're going to do a little bit of like at-home conditioning. So we've got alternating lunge jumps, alternating lateral lunges, and mountain climbers. We've done these all before, but again, we're just going to go through it real quickly here. And then this section, you'll go through bing, bang, boom, and then you'll do that 3 times. So go through once, take a rest, go through a second time, take a rest, and go through a third time. Starting here with our alternating lunge jumps, I want you to focus on the jumping aspect of it, being a little bit more explosive here, right? So it's not just alternating lunges. You can see here that I lunge down to the bottom, and then I'm exploding up, jumping up and switching in the air, catching safely as best I can. Obviously, I get a little bit distracted there. But remember that anytime that we are doing like squats, lunges, you want your knees to follow in the same track as your toes. That'll protect all the muscles and tendons in the knee. And then landing softly, sinking down into that lunge, catching yourself so that we're not putting that immediate pressure into the knee. We're spreading it out into the muscles. All right, alternating lateral lunges here. So you can see legs are spread out like almost 2 times shoulder width. And then we're sinking down into one side, going all the way up, and then sinking down to the other. Don't stay low and just shift side to side, right? Actually, like lunge yourself up, and then lunge side, go all the way up, and then to the side. Big thing here, you can see I'm holding my hands up like I've got weight. That just helps me and could help you. Think about staying over the center, right? Keeping everything in line. And then again here with our toes, even though we're going off to the side, as you go down, your knee follows in that same track as your toes. Okay, again, that's keeping our knees safe. Again, trying not to get too distracted by outside factors. Get your work in. All right, and the last thing we got here are mountain climbers. We've definitely done these before. You're up in your tabletop or push-up position, arms extended, keeping our legs back, driving one leg at a time forward. You can touch your toes to the ground if you want to. You do not have to. I focus on making sure that we're driving our knee all the way up to about that arm level. Okay, so getting a good drive all the way up, keeping it continuous all the way through this. Again, even if you've got strong distractions, just work through it, get your work in. This is our conditioning. This is a lot of what we need to do before we can get into the pool. All right, when you're done with your conditioning work, your cluster 2, don't forget about doing your ankle mobility. And then after that, if you've got any other stretching that you'd like to do, preemptively stretch your legs out. If you're feeling tight anywhere, stretched out, or do shoulders repair. And then, of course, if you were a little bit distracted, give your distractions some love. Okay. All done.